Hello, everyone. I am Adina. You guys are Beyond the Veil. I just want to start this by saying everything that you see here is for entertainment purpose. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. That is also in the description on all of my videos that this is all for entertainment purposes. So enjoy story time with my picture cards and my imagination. This reading is going to be on the young man who is alleged to be the son of Jay-Z. I just did a Beyonce reading and this young man popped out in that reading. So I decided to give him the floor in a way that he might not have had the floor before to speak his truth. Let me get his name. Because I don't be knowing schnitzel. I gotta give myself a new laptop because I ain't even gonna tell y'all what kind of computer I have, but I need a new one to handle all of my business because I'm gonna launch a website, my Patreon, channel membership, and I got a new business in the works besides real estate. I'm getting ready to take my broker's class, and I have a whole new business that I've mentioned before that I wanted to do, but Spirit told me to start. And so I need a new computer, and mine is slow. Okay. J Z Z Son. Secret Son. We'll say that. What's his name? Now, I know that he has called his mom a victim, and people are saying, well, he's changing his story. I don't think that's the case. I think he used victim in the term that legally she was underage at the time that they were together. Not saying he held her down and forced her to have, relations with him. I believe he uses the term victim because legally she was not of age of consent. Not saying that she didn't consent, but he wasn't supposed to legally be having relations with her, which is the only reason I believe that he's called his mother a victim, because he's in the courts and so he's dealing with things legally. All right, his name is Rymir. Either Rymir or Rymir. I'm going to call him Rymir. Most High Mother and Father God, please allow me to conjure up the spirit, the soul of Rymir, the alleged son of Jay-Z. His name is Rymir Satterthwaite. Rymir Satterthwaite. Please allow me to conjure up the spirit, the soul of Rymir Satterthwaite, the young man who, oh, birdie, it's late for you, little birdie. You talking to me? I wonder what is this young man's sign, if he's an air sign. Anyways, thank you, birdie. Go to bed now. It's late. The sun's going down. All your other birdie friends are in their nests. Oh. Are you going to talk for Rymir? Yeah? Okay. All right. Rymir, is Jay-Z, do you believe that Jay-Z is truly your father, or is this just a money grab for you? Is Rymir Satterthwaite really under the impression that he is the son of Jay-Z? Or is this story that he has been telling for decades? Is this story an attempt to get money from Jay-Z and to settle so that Jay-Z doesn't have to, go through the embarrassment of having hoping for a payout? Because this is a story that has persisted. You guys, I just finished doing my Beyonce reading, and this was the card that came out first in her present position. And I said that I did this reading because of this young man. He came out in Beyonce's reading. Rymir, do you truly believe that Jay-Z is your father? Spirit, is this boy, Rymir Satterthwaite, really Jay-Z's son, or is this just an extortion attempt that's been going on for decades? Death card. This also was in Beyonce's reading. Second card that came out, challenging position, but in reverse. So in this boy's reading, I have had both of the first two cards of Beyonce come out for his first two cards. The first was the Hangman. That came out in her present position, and that just fell out while I was preparing for him. Beyonce's challenging position was the Death in reverse, and this is his present position. I believe this boy feels like Judgment Day, even though this isn't judgment, because that would be the court ruling, is upon Jay-Z. I believe that he, without a shadow of a doubt, believes that he is Jay-Z's son, and now is the time that Jay-Z is going to have to address him. D-Day. Not Judgment Day, but D-Day. Methinks that because this is in a challenging position, he feels that Jay-Z has been ducking and dodging for years. Ducking and dodging, acknowledging him privately and in the courts. And as we know, Jay-Z has not yet taken a paternity test, and this young man has demanded one for years. Years. In the past, Jay-Z has always denied that this is his son. I believe that this is his firstborn son, as I just stated in the Beyonce reading that I did, which was also for entertainment purposes. I believe that this is his firstborn son, that in the past he has never denied. Ironically, this denial of this boy is now in the past position. I believe he feels like he's about to get some kind of vindication one way or the other. In the near future, the denial from, I believe, Jay-Z will continue. I believe Jay-Z will continue either ducking and dodging him, or this is this young man continuing in the near future to state his claim, but now that Jay-Z is under fire for other things, he will have more of a platform. He could file something else in court to try to get Jay-Z's acknowledgement in some way, but in the near future, this young man is going to come to the forefront again. But now that Jay-Z is going through some things, he'll have a different type of ear from the public. Either his mother passed away, or his mother wasn't of age of consent when Jay-Z impregnated her, or when she got pregnant with this boy, allegedly. Not that she became impregnated, but it's alleged that Jay-Z did it. I don't think that she was of legal age. I also think that there are various reasons why Jay-Z did not acknowledge this boy's mother. It would have been because she didn't fit in with the image. It would have been because she was from the hood and like not a situation that he wanted to bring into his new lifestyle. It could also be because she was too young and he couldn't be with her after she became his child's mother. I believe that this could be the grandmother, if his mother isn't alive, because I know that he said his grandmother raised him. So this is either the mother or grandmother, but this is a woman scorned. And I believe the grandmother may have recently spoken out and mentioned that they have been trying to deal with this in the courts for a very long time, and Jay-Z has been dodging them and doing other shady things with the courts. I believe that this man is empowered, emboldened. This is not an extortion on this man's behalf, because the Strength card is here. Defending him and his stance, what makes him go so hard like a lion, is knowing that his mother's story is pure and innocent. This is a man that's standing on facts according to who his mother told him his DNA belongs to. I believe his mother may have receipts. Like things like stories and receipts that are corroborated by friends and family members and people who know. So that's why this boy goes so hard, because his mother and his grandmother, and they will continue to make their allegations, and they will be even more emboldened because Jay-Z is currently facing allegations by other people. So it's not a gang up, it's not a money grab, but sometimes people don't listen until moments like this, because a lot of people who have come out against Diddy, that may, not saying all people who have come out against him, but the ones who have reason to, might not have been able to successfully do so at the time when these things happen. But more people are empowered now because these people who were powerful are a lot more weakened. So now the opportunity is there for them to get some kind of justice. And that's what this young man is going after. And he's going to come after Jay-Z. Hopes and fears is that the courts work. This isn't him trying to get money. This is someone making money. So I don't believe that this is him making money off of Jay-Z, but I do believe that he acknowledges that with acknowledgement of him being his son, especially in the court, there will come some monetary fulfillment. And of course, at this point, yes, run me my coin after I've lived my whole life just hoping that you'd acknowledge. And I keep getting the need for acknowledgement more than anything else. And the respect on his mother's name. Because in his eyes, his mother is innocent and pure, but she has been defamed. So he hopes the courts and the justice system works this time, because in the past, I don't think it's worked square biz. I don't know if this is acknowledgement of him, but Jay-Z may have to address this boy. If this ain't Jay-Z having to address him in the courts, this is this young man making his claim again somehow, some way, in a legal way. He's going to continue trying to get paternity validation from Jay-Z. He may get it. Outcome. Four of Swords. I believe that may be Jay-Z having to acknowledge his petitions in some way. I think that Jay-Z may have to acknowledge his legal petitions in some way and come up off that DNA, or he's going to come up off of a settlement because he doesn't want to provide his DNA, or he hasn't wanted to provide his DNA. This Diddy situation has empowered this young man and made things for Jay-Z a little bit not as powerful. One day it could come out that Jay-Z has been lying or denying that he is this boy's father. It could come out that he really is one day, and then it can all come out, the manipulative things that he's done to try to prove that he isn't. I hope that Queen of Cups in reverse that they go after, that I believed was that other psychic that I don't want to mention by name, ain't me. Because I say everything is entertainment purposes and allegedly, and one thing about it, y'all know, I believe it can't be me, because Jay-Z said a fake psychic. And I pulled a card the other night to see if Jay-Z believes that psychic, if he believes that psychics are real in the first place. I got the Wheel of Fortune. So he absolutely believes in psychics. He absolutely has a spiritual person that he has had advice from or help from. He believes whomever he called a fake psychic. I don't think that was me. But I do think that they also have some legal battles with someone that's a female with a platform that they don't want to speak on their name anymore. Doesn't have to be that psychic, Doesn't have to be a psychic. Could be anybody with the platform. I'm just hoping it ain't me, because this is all for entertainment purposes, allegedly. And if you believe in psychics, then you have to know that I ain't the fake one. So that's, if anything, I always be like, they ain't talking about me, honey. Can't be. And I ain't received no papers yet, and a hit dog ain't holler, and I heard a hit dog hollered a couple of days ago. So anyways, good luck to you, Rymir, and I believe that the stars may align for you in a more positive way than they have in the past. If not anything, the people will hear you now. So good luck. Love you guys. Bye.